In a week that has left America reeling, the tragic assassination of right-wing activist and Trump ally Charlie Kirk has ignited a firestorm of political recriminations and soul-searching. But here's where it gets controversial. Instead of uniting in grief, the nation seems more divided than ever, with both sides of the aisle pointing fingers and escalating tensions. Bill Maher, host of Real Time, didn't hold back during his Friday episode, calling out the toxic political climate that has turned even a moment of silence into a battleground. "It's a very ugly week in America," Maher remarked, highlighting the surge in violence and the alarming rhetoric of civil war. He took aim at Colorado Representative Lauren Boebert's dramatic interruption of a silent prayer in Congress, where she declared, "Silent prayers get silent results," only to be met with counter-shouts from Democrats about a school shooting in her state. "So far, the Civil War is not very civil," Maher quipped, underscoring the absurdity of the moment. Maher also criticized President Trump's response to the crisis, noting his dismissive attitude when asked how he would unite the country. "I know this is going to get me in trouble, but I could care less," Trump said, drawing laughter from Maher's audience. "His message is, 'Let the healing stop,'" Maher observed, highlighting the president's polarizing stance. The discussion took a darker turn when Maher's guests, Ben Shapiro of the Daily Wire and Tim Alberta of The Atlantic, addressed a troubling poll revealing that only 57% of Gen Z believe there is no excuse for violence in response to speech. There are at least 42% that believe violence can be justified, Shapiro noted, calling it deeply terrifying. Alberta, who described himself as a sparring partner from a distance to Kirk, warned that this mindset is becoming mainstream, particularly among younger voters. "The response to this has not been shock and horror, but a normalization of extremism," he added. "And this is the part most people miss." Maher argued that both sides of the political spectrum are equally to blame for the escalating tension. "Social media is a cancer," he said, echoing the governor of Utah's remarks. "Both sides are in their bubbles, refusing to acknowledge their role in this mess." He urged a ceasefire in the blame game. "Let's not debate who started it or who's worse. Both sides do it now, and the right has done it too, a lot." The suspected shooter, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson from Utah, was arrested on Friday, with Trump announcing the news on Fox. However, Maher and Shapiro clashed over the speculative reporting on Robinson's political views. Shapiro cited reports linking Robinson to the political left, but Maher cautioned, "It's 2 days out. We don't know anything." The internet always gets it wrong initially. Kirk, who appeared on Maher's Club Random podcast in April, co-founded Turning Point USA to promote conservatism on college campuses. His assassination at Utah Valley University has left the nation grappling with questions of free speech, political extremism, and the future of civil discourse. Here's the question that lingers. Can America heal when both sides seem more interested in scoring points than finding common ground? Let's discuss. Do you think political polarization is irreversible, or is there still hope for unity? Share your thoughts in the comments below.